Welcome to my channel Learn More. In this video you are going to learn MS Excel full course. So for that, first of all, let us search here MS Excel, or you can directly go to the Windows Start button and you can search here and open it. As a shortcut or as an easy process, I am going here in the search box. I am searching MS Excel or Excel. You can search like that. MS Excel is nothing but Microsoft Excel. So in general, Microsoft Excel is used for the billing purposes, or for the major calculations, or attendance purpose, or for the student mark list, or in the various ways you can see the uses of this Excel. So this is the home page, or this is the main page which you are going to see when you open the Excel. So you have different type of templates here, as you can see here, and you can have more by clicking here more templates. So here you can see there are more number of templates here, so you can select any of this. I am selecting the blank workbook. Why? Because to explain you each and every option only in this blank workbook it is possible. So I am selecting the blank workbook. So let's start with the introduction. So as you can see, there are n number of boxes here. There are many number of boxes. These boxes are called as cells in this Excel, and this sheet is called Excel sheet or worksheet. As you wish, what you can name like that. I am explaining you as, or I am naming as Excel worksheet. Why? Because it is Excel. So you can see here it is sheet 1. If you want to add another sheet or a number of sheet, you can click this plus button which is circled, and you can add the next sheet. If you want to zoom it, you can use this button. You can zoom it, or you can zoom out like this. And if you want to add borders, or if you want to break the page, you can use the three options. These three options are available in the menus also. I am going to explain you in the further video. So, and here you can see A1 is nothing but the name of the cell which is highlighted. See, this cell is highlighted, this is A1. Why we call A1 means A is row and 1 is column. How can we say? Means as we move towards the downwards, that means if you click here, as we move towards the downwards, or upwards, it is called a row, as we know in mathematical process. And as we move towards the sidewards, that means towards the left or towards the right, it is called uh, column. So A1 means the name of the cell. How we can name it? A is the column. As you see, this column is highlighted, and 1 is the column. Sorry, 1 is the column. As you can see here, 1 is highlighted, so it is column. And you can see here when I click the A is highlighted. This is the row. So like that we name A1. That is the name of the cell. As we change the cell, the name changes here. F5. So as it is there in the fifth column and F row. So this is the F5. Hope you guys understood. If you don't understood, just comment me. I will explain you clearly again in the next video. And coming to the menus, you can see there are n number of menus here. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 menus here. You can see there are different type of options in this menu. As you can see, in the home menu there are different type of options. Inside also you can see like that there are different type of options. See, insert also you can see there are different type of options. Like that, in every menu you have different type of options. So I am going to explain you each and every option clearly, so that you can understand which option is useful for what purpose, so that you can use Excel sheet very easily. So coming to the first menu, you can see here there are different type of options. As you had opened the Excel sheet, this home page appear. As I already explained you what is the home page, you can go to the more templates for more worksheets. So if you done any projects in this recently box, you can see here in this recent pages. Pinned means if you have pinned your worksheet, or if you have pinned anything, you can see here. So in this wise, home page is useful. And coming to the new means nothing but if you want to do new project or a new worksheet, you can select here. So same as the home page. Or if you want more number of templates, you can search here. You have the search box here. You can search like this. Like if you want to see like mobiles, if you want to search like this, so you need internet connection. You should need internet connection while searching like this. There is no mobiles. Again, let's search like a business So you can see here there are different type of templates. You can use any of this, like this you can search here, and you can get the more templates. And coming to the open means nothing but if you want to open the projects which you have done recently, as you can see here, recently any workbooks you done here, or any worksheets you done here, you can see here. So and coming to the OneDrive means nothing but if you have stored your worksheets in your OneDrive, that means if you want to import from the OneDrive to this Excel sheet, you can use this option. And coming to this device means nothing but if any worksheet or any Excel worksheet is there in your PC, if you want to import to this Excel sheet, you can use this option. Like this wise you can add from the online services, or from the mails, or you can browse it and you can use it. And coming to the info means nothing but the information. So this information gives that the what is the page size, what is the page title, that means what is the worksheet title, like that what is your author name, like that the details of the worksheet it will give. That means information of the worksheet, it will be displayed here. And coming to the save, you can use the shortcut Control S. Save means nothing but if you want to save your worksheet, that means which you have done, the worksheet, if you want to save it, you can use the save option. Coming to the save as is nothing but if you have if you want to change any like means I will explain you. If you want to change coming to the home, see if you done any project in this worksheet, if you want to change a little bit in this worksheet, or a little bit changes in their worksheet, if you have changed that, and if you want to save that changes, then you can use this save as option. That means directly you can use this save as option. And coming to the print, if you want to take the printouts, you can use this print option. And coming to the share, if you want to share to any online services, that means to the mail, or to the mail, or to share with the people, or to save to the cloud, you can use this share option. Coming to the export, if you want to change the file type, or to the XPS, or to PDF forms, like that if you want to change the file type, you can use this export option. And coming to the publish, if you want to publish to the any online services which you know, or any Power BI type services automatically, you can use this publish option. If you want the more information, you can read this, or step wise you can read this. Coming to the close, if you want to close this Excel, you can use this. And down you can see here account, feedbacks and options. Account means nothing but as you see on the top, your name has been there in your account. That means which you had given the account name. I had given Akash Didla, my name is Akash Didla, so I had given the account name like this. If you want to change this, you can change this. This is about the account, that means account related details. And if you want to give the feedback for this Excel, so if you like this, you can give the smile symbol, and if you don't like this, you can give the sad symbol, like means you can give the feedback. And coming to the option, there are different type of options. So it is loading, it is taking a little bit time. As you can see, there are different type of options here, so I can explain you here, but these options are same in the menus also. You can see in the menus, so I will explain you there in these options. You can see formulas, footing, save, languages. These options are available here. While explaining each and every menu, each and every option, I am going to explain you this. So let's close this. Hope you understood about the file. And now coming to the home. In home you have different type of options. So for enabling every option, so let's do a small project. So I am doing the student worksheet, or student progress report, or student scholastic report, whatever you may name. So I am doing the student mark list. So for first, let us give the name. In mark list we have the name has the heading, name. In second you can see subject 1, like the subject 1, and in another you can see subject 2. And next, coming to the total, let us name the first person as A and the next person as a B. In subject 1, if A got 5 marks, and in subject 2 if A got 9 marks, and if B got 6 marks in subject 1, and in subject 2, for suppose he got just only 2 marks, let's think. So I'm not doing total. Why? Because we can do total manually by doing 9 plus 5 is equal to 14 and 6 plus 2 is equal to 8. We can do manually, but I'm not doing. Why? Because let's do the auto sum. In further, I'm going to explain why. Because if there are any large number of calculations, we have to do automatically. For that purpose, I am going to show you how to do automatical the auto sum or difference or average. I am going to show in further in each and every option. I am going to explain, so don't worry about that. I will explain you how to do the total. So this is about the small project. And now coming to the first option, that means cut, copy and paste, which is there in the clipboard. You can see here, cut, copy, paste is nothing but if you want to cut this subject one. So you can see if you want to cut this, you can go to the cut option, and if you want to paste here, that means E4 cell, you can see here name like that. You should practice as you are a beginner or an intermediate, practice like that. Name the cell name. So likewise you can excel more, so you can use excel more, and you can get excel in this excel worksheet. So if you want to paste here, then you can go to the paste option, and you can paste like this. So you can notice the change. Subject one is has been cutted here and it has been pasted here. You can use the shortcut to like a control X you can use, and if you want to paste here normally, you can go control V. Hope you note the shortcuts. Why I am telling the shortcuts means you can use Excel very speedily, so you can be professional by using this Excel. So you can notice the advanced course if you learn the shortcuts. And coming to the copy, if you want to copy this total and if you want to paste something else in this cell, so you can use control C copy, and you can paste here. If you want to paste here, control V paste. Likewise you can use the cut, copy, paste options. This is about the clipboard. As you can see here, I am changing the cells. One more I am going to say you, if you want to change the cells like this, so I am not using the cursor, you can notice. So if you want to change like that, if you can use upward arrow or downward arrow or sideward arrows in your keyboard, or you can use tab option in your keyboard to move the cells. So likewise you can use it, and you can use also cursor too. You can use your mouse to do that work. And so this is about the cut, copy, paste options. Mm, so this is about the cut, copy, paste. I'm just cutting this as an example. I'm showing you and going to paste here. Likewise you can do this. I am clearing this by cutting this, cutting. So likewise I am doing. So this is about the cut, copy, paste options. And coming to the font means nothing but to change the size of the characters, or to change the style of the character, or to change the color of the character, or to change the color of the cell. As I told you, these boxes are called as cells. If you want to change the color of the cells, you can use this font option to change it. So as I am showing you, let us take an example here. So A, B, C, D, like a small I had texted. So if you want to change the style for that A, B, C, D, you can go here. So likewise you can change the style. So if you want to change it, there are different type of styles here. You can use any of these styles and you can change this. So I am selecting this. As you know, you can notice here, I hope you can notice here the changes. Once again I am doing, see, hope you can notice the changes. So likewise you can use these styles, or if you want to change the size of that, you can use this. So keep on increasing, the size increases. You can use this. And coming to this 2As, you can see here, that means increase by size, increasing. And coming to the next option, it is decreasing option, decrease the font size. Likewise you can use these two options. And coming to the down, you can see here BI and U. BI and U is nothing but bold, italic and underline. That means if you want the bold letters, so you can use this. You can notice there. So once again I'm showing, you can notice the changes. Coming to the italic, you can notice the change here. So observe carefully. If you want the underline, you can use this U and underlined option. So likewise you can use this option. And coming to the next one, this is the borders. If you want to give the borders to it, you can give it. And coming to the, if you want to change the color of the ABCD, you can use this option. So there are different, as you can notice, I think so. So hope you guys see on the screen. If you want to change the color, you can use like this. So if you want to change the color of the particular cell, that means if you want to change the color like this, if you want to change the color of this cell or another cell, so if you want to change the color of the any cell, you can use this option. So there are different type of colors here. You can add any of the color to that cell and you can change it. Likewise you can change the color. So this is about the font option. And coming to the alignment, alignment is nothing but, as you can see here, total is there at the left side of the cell. If you want to change it to the center alignment, that means you can use this option, center alignment option. If you want to move towards the right side, you can use this. And if you want to move towards the top or towards the middle or towards the bottom, you can use these three options. Likewise alignment is used. And coming to the wrap text, wrap text is nothing but, if you have texted anything big, that means A B C D E F G H I J K, you can see here it exceeds to the second cell or to the another cell. So if you don't want to exceed like this, you can use this wrap text option. That means I will show you. You should select the cell which is more and use the wrap text option. So if you do the wrap text option, see, you can see the changes. This word, total complete word, is fitted in the cell which you wanted. So this is the use of the wrap text. And coming to the merge and center, you can notice the lines are there between cells. That means if you don't want these lines in between these three cells, so I am selecting by using the shift button. I am selecting by using the shift button. So press your shift and use your sideward arrow or downward arrow or upward arrow or towards the leftward arrow, like this you can use it. So I am selecting by using the shift. If you don't want these lines in between these three cells, that means two lines are there in between these three cells, if you don't want it, you can merge and center like this. So you can notice, I think so, so these lines are removed. Likewise you can use this merge and center. And next option, coming to the numbers. So if you want to increase the decimals or if you want to decrease the decimal, you can use these options. And coming to the numbers, you have different types here. You can use the time, percentage, fractions, like currencies, numbers. You have different options. You can use any of these. So this is about the numbers. And coming to the styles, you have four styles. You can see four styles here: normal, bad, neutral and good. If you want to change the cell color, that means as I have shown you, this color is changed. Likewise only style, if you want to change the color of the cell, you can change it. There are different type of colors here. You can use any of these like this, and I will show you example these four. Likewise only you can change the colors for these options. Coming to the neutral, as 5 is normal marks for everyone, so you can use white color. As a 2 is bad, that means failure, you can use red color for this. And 6 is neutral, you can use yellow. And 9 is good score, so that you can use good color, that means green color for this. Likewise you can use these styles. And coming to the cells, if you want to insert a cell between 9 and 2 or 6 and 5, you can use this insert option. You can insert option. So merge, okay, you can use this insert option like this. So if you want to delete the cell, you can delete it like this. You can use this. And this is about the cells. And coming to the editing, as I have told you at the first, I am not doing the total. Why? Because I will do it manual. I will do it automatically by using this Excel. I will show you how to do that. Use shift to select the numbers which you want to add or which you want to do the sum. Likewise you have to select it by using the shift and click on this auto sum. So it will automatically generate the number. 9 plus 5 is equal to 14. So likewise you can do it. Once again I am showing you, please do listen carefully or please observe carefully. So by using the shift, select the numbers which you want to add. So you can select it like this and do the auto sum. So likewise you can do the auto sum. So coming to the fill, if you want to fill this 6, 2 and 8 in place of 5, 9 and 14, you can use this fill option. And coming to the clear, if you want to clear the cells, you can use this clear option. And coming to the sort and filter, if you want to sort in alphabetical order or from the smallest to the largest or from the largest to the smallest, you can use this sort option. And coming to the find and select, that means if you want to find or select any option, like means in this if you want to find any letter or find any character or find any number, you can use this find option. So likewise, if you want to select, if you want to find like if you want to find J, you can find it, find J. See, as J is there in subject 1, this cell is highlighted. As you can see, it moves to the next. Why? Because J is there in this cell. You can see I am clicking the find next. You can observe the changes there. So you can see the changes. So likewise, you can use this find option. And coming to the replace, if you want to replace J with some other letter, like if you want to replace with R, so you can use this replace option. So as you notice here, subject, in this subject J is missed and replaced with R. Likewise, you can use this replace button. If you don't want it, you can do undo by going here. So likewise, you can do it. So do this find an option. This is about the editing, and hope you learned about the home page. So if you're having any doubts in this home page, do comment me. I will explain you definitely. So this is about the home page. And coming to the insert, so in this insert, if you want to insert any tables or pictures or any charts or any spark lines or any links to your cells, so you can use this insert option. So I will explain you clearly each and every option in this. So if you want to add any table, so it displays here. If you want to add any table, you can create the table and give the data which you want. So likewise, you can add it and click OK, and the table will be added here. And coming to the pictures and the shapes and smart add and screenshot, these are called illustrations, as you can see here. So I will explain you one. Likewise, only you can use this 4 options. So you can import your pictures or you can insert the picture from your device. So I am not showing this, and I am showing the shapes. If you want to add the shapes like this, if you want to add any shape, uh, if you want to add any shape like this, so you can add the shapes like this, as you can see here. If you want to increase it, you can increase this like this. If you want to change the size, likewise you can insert the shapes. And coming to the ads, if you have any ad links such as Bing or ad, if you have any ad accounts, you can, if you want to add to your cell, you can use this add ins options. And coming to the charts, if you want to add any charts, that means if you want to add any charts in your Excel sheet, you can insert it. Likewise, you can insert it. So I will show you example. So different type of charts are there here. If you want to add anything, so like you can see here, background, a chart displayed here. I am zooming out so that you can see clearly. So if you want to add anything, so you can add here by clicking the plus button, chart elements. So you can see here a design for menu has been displayed here. If you want to change the styles of this, you can change. If you want to change the colors, so if you want to change the colors, you can use this colors option, and you can change it. If you want to switch the rows, you can switch the rows. If you want to select the rows, select the data, you can select the data. So likewise, this charts option is used. And coming to the next option, and tours, if you want to add the tour option or 3D map option, you can use this button. So if you want to add the spark lines, that means in sports you can see win or lose, mainly in sports you can see win or lose. So if you want to add that type of data, you can use the win or lose graphs. If you want to add the columns, you can add this. If you want to add the line graph, you can add this line graph. And coming to the filter, you can see this filter option in the home page too. In this home page, you can see this filter option. So you can use this filter option, or either you can use this filter options. So likewise, you can see. And coming to the links, if you have any links, that means if you have any pages or any blogs or any YouTube channel, if you want to add that links to this cell, you can add this. by clicking the links. And coming to the text, if you want any text or head box or a word art, there are different type of word arts. If you want to add anything like this, you can add. So you can see here, notice I am adding my channel name, learn more. So you can add this like this, and you can change the position so wherever you want. Like this you can add the word art. So likewise you can use the insert option. And coming to the last, symbols, you can see there are two options, symbols and equations. If you want to add any symbol like this to any cell, you can insert, click the insert button, you can close it. Likewise you can insert it. So, and coming to the equation, if you want to add any equation, that means I will show you example. Likewise only you can add any of the equation. There are different type of equations here, you can see. So if I want to add this equation, as it is simple, I am adding it. So you can add this equation like this, and you can give the number. In place of C you can give the 5, and in place of B you can give 6. So which number you want, you can give. In place of here you can give 9. In place of a 2 square, that means square, in case of square you can give cubes. Like that you can also change it. So you can add the equation like this. So this is the use of the equation. So there are different type of equations, you can add any of this. As you can see, a design menu has been displayed here. You can use a different type of equations and you can add this. Likewise you can use the equation option. This is about the insert menu. So I have not explained you clearly each and every option. Why? Because you have to learn your own. How you can learn your own means, if you want to learn about the my ads in, you can place your cursor there. A small dialog box appears there. You can read the dialog box and box, so that you can learn of your own. Why I'm telling like that means, if I have explained everything here, you don't learn by yourself. So that if you learn yourself, you can practice well, and you can get excel in this Excel worksheet, so that you can be a professional, or you can learn the advanced course in this Excel. So this is my tip, and I am going to give you in the page layout and formulas or data in this menus also. I will give a brief description, so that you can know which menu is useful for what purpose. So you what you should do is place your cursor, so which you want to know, place the cursor there, and a dialog box appears. Read everything carefully, so that you can know which option is useful for what purpose. And coming to the page layout, page layout is nothing but how your Windows page should be appear. So this is about the page layout. If you want to change the themes, that means you have different type of themes, as you can see here. Or if you want to add the colors, or if you want to change the color of the page, if you want to change the font size, or if you want to add the effect, you can use this theme option. And coming to the page setup, if you want to add margins, or if you want to do orientations, or if you want to change the sizes, so likewise you have different type of options. If you want to add the background. And coming to the page breaks, I will explain you this clearly. So like that only you can use this option. Why I'm explaining this means, this is a little bit difficult, so that I am explaining you this. So let us minimize this so that you can see clearly. So page break is nothing but, if I want to break the phrase in between J and K, you can use this option, page break, insert page break. Likewise you can, page break has been inserted. You can notice a thick line has been there in between I and J cell. So I will show you how to see that. See, you can see here page break is there. I hope you can note the changes. So likewise you can use the page break option. So not only the page break, likewise you can use any type of option here. Coming to the scale to fit, if you want to fit this to the 100%, you can fit the scale to 100%. Or if you want to change the width or height, you can use it. So I am suggesting you to keep it in automatic. So this is my advice for you. And if you have any shapes, that if you have any, that means sizes with you, you can give the sizes here. By clicking here you can give the sizes. So if you don't have the sizes, you can do it with automatic. And coming to the grid lines, as I have shown you, that means if you don't want the grid lines, you can use this. And if you don't want the headings, you can use you can untick this view option. So likewise you can do is, and coming to the forward backward option, for this option you have to add a picture. To enable this option, to show this option, I am going to insert I am going to add an shape, add a shape. Why? Because to show that option, sir, I have to add this. So I am changing the color. So coming to the page layout, to show this options, to bring forward means to bring this arrow, that means you can see this arrow, it has been cut in here. So if you want to bring this forward, you can use this bring forward option. A little bit slow is there, my device is little bit so if you want to bring forward, so you can, I hope you can see the you can see the changes here. So if you want to send it backward, you can use this option. Likewise you can do that. If you want to change this one, this yellow square box, you can use this send backward, so bring forward. So likewise you can use this option. This is about the bring forward send back option. So likewise only you can use this rotate and selection plane and align plane. This is about the page layout. Hope you learned about this. If you don't understand about the option which I have explained you, as I have already told you the tip, place your cursor here. That means if you don't know about the selection plane, place the cursor here, a dialog box appears. Please to read it. So if you have understood what I have explained also, you do read it, so that you can learn which option is useful for what purpose. So this is about the page layout. Coming to the formulas, these formulas are nothing but the equations, as you see in the insert menu. These are about the equations. So if you want to add any equations in the cells, you can use it. So there are different type of equations. AutoSum, as I have explained in the total. So how to do the total, like this AutoSum, you can do the sum, averages, count numbers, maximum, minimums, and there are more options, more functions you can select. Likewise you can use this formula and you can add the texts, and you can add the more functions, you can define your name, you can add the functions. So there are different type of options. If you want to calculate, you can use this formula options, and you can use it to do any type of calculation. Likewise formula menu is used. Coming to the data, if you want to add any data from your PCs, or from access from your internet, or from your OneDrive, or from another sources, if you want to add any data to the Excel sheet, you can use this data option. Hope you guys understood about this. So you can see this sort option and filter options in the home page too, in the home page too. So if you want to sort it, you can use here, or you can go to the data option, and you can use these options. And coming to the data tools, there are different type of data tools. You can use this data tool options. And coming to the connections, if you want to do any connections like this, you can use it. If you want to extract data from the online sources, you can use this data sources. And coming to the review, if you want to add any comments, or if you want to give any review, or if you want to check the spellings, likewise if you want to give the accessibility or treasures, you can use this. Or if you want to translate, as this is in English, if you want to translate it, you can use this translate option. So if you want to add any comments to this cell, that means to this total, you can use this comment option. I will show you how to do that. As I have used the comment option, you can notice at the top of this cell, I will zoom it and show you, so that you can see as it is. I will show you the zooming option is in disabled. Why? Because we had used this comment option. Let us type something here. Welcome to comment option. Likewise you can add any of this, and you can save this by saving. So I will zoom it and show you. So as I have added the comment option to this total, you can see here at the right side top corner, you can see the red color one. So this is this will show that you have added a comment to the cell. This is about the new comment. If you want to add any comments, if you want to go to the previous comment, like this, you can use this. So next, coming to the product, as you lock your phones, or if you as you lock your Gmails by keeping the passwords. So if you want to protect this Excel sheet, if you want to save this Excel sheet from another sources, like means like from the hackers, or from the other person using your PCs, if you want to protect this Excel sheet, you can use this protect option and you can give the password. And coming to the hide link, as you have inserted, if you in the link option to the cell by using the link option, so if you want to protect it, you can use you use this hide link option. If you don't want to visible to everyone, so you can use this hide link option, and you can use this like this. You can hide the link by clicking the hide link option. And coming to the view, as you can see, this is the view of our page. If you don't want the grid lines, or if you don't want the formula bars, or if you don't want the headings, or if you want to bake the pages, or if you want the normal things, or if you want to zoom it, you can use here zooming option too. These grid lines, headings options are used uh, in the page layout too, as I have explained. View, and coming to the page break, you can see here in the page break too. So likewise, the view option is used if you want to new windows to open, so you can use this. Likewise, this view option is used. The view option and the page layout is both are little bit similar only. So in the page layout options only there are in the view option. So likewise, view option is used. If you are having any doubts, you can place the cursor there and you can read it. This is the tip, or this is the suggestion I am going to give to learn Excel well and Excel properly. And coming to the help, if you want the help from the Excel workers, or if you want to have contact them, or if you want to give the feedback, you can give them, or if you want trainings from them, you can show learn the trainings from them. And coming to the tell me what you want to do option, what you want to do, that means if you, as you are a beginner or an intermediate, if you don't know which option is placed where, that means you don't know which that means you don't know picture option is placed where, that means you can search here directly. As picture option is placed in the insert, as I know how to use this Excel, as I can go directly to the insert option, and I can use the picture option. As you are a beginner or intermediate, if you don't know how to you how where the picture option is there, you can search here like this. You can search directly here, and picture option is inserted here. Picture option is there here. From this you can add any you can add the pictures. So this is the shortcut which you are going to see here, and this option is available in the latest version. So this is about tell me what you want. You can search anything here related to the Excel, so it will show you. So this is about the, and this is about the menu. And coming to the outfit of the page, that means outfit of the Excel, you can see here this is to save. If you want to save this, you can use this by clicking here, or use Ctrl+S, that means to save here, to save this for Excel worksheet. You can give the name, any of the name which you want. You can give like this worksheet I am giving. You can write any of the one you note. So this is choose a location. You can choose the location which you want, and you can save it. So like this you can save. I am not saving it. And coming to the two options, you can see this is undo and redo options. Hope you guys knows about it. And coming to this is your account, as I have told you at the first in the file menu. And coming to this is the ribbon display. If you want to ribbon display, you can use it. And this is the minimize button and maximize button. If you want to close this, you can close this. Or if you want to share this Excel sheet to another person or to any online services, you can use the share option. This is about the Excel sheet. If you are having any doubts in this Excel, or if you don't understand any of the topic in the Excel, you can mail me to akash.digla@gmail @gmail.com, or you can comment me. I will explain you clearly. You can mail me or comment me. I will explain you clearly each and everything. So this is about the Excel. So As I have already told you the tip, if you don't know about the menu or about the option which you don't know, you can place the cursor right there. A dialog box appears and you can read it, so that if you can understand each and everything well. This is the tip or the suggestion which I am going to give. So if you understand about the option which I have told also, once read the dialog box so that you can understood well about that option. So this is about the Excel. So if you are having any doubts, once I am telling you, you can comment me. I will definitely, I'm going to explain you each and everything, each and every comment which you are given. So I'm definitely going to see each and every comment. So if you don't like this video, just dislike it. Why? Because, and give the comment why you don't like it. So if you like it, so please do like it, and do subscribe to my channel for the more updates. In my channel I am going to explain each and every course very properly. So this is about the Excel. So if you want to learn MS Office full course, I am going to provide you information in my description. You can click that, or I am going to place it in my end screen, so you can go there and you can select it. So if you have not subscribed till now, go to the subscription button and click it on the subscription button. And this is about the Excel. So if you're having any doubts, don't hesitate to comment me, or don't hesitate to mail me. I am definitely going to explain your doubts. So this is about the Excel. So this is about this day. Thank you so much for listening the patiently. So as I have given you tips and tricks, you should follow that. So likewise you can get Excel in this Excel worksheet. So thank you so much. Thank you.